Hi ladies, welcome to postnatal core and pelvic floor strengthening day 7. Today I have a Pilates ball with me. If you don't have a ball, feel free to use a pillow or anything that you have on yoga block just to slightly give a little squeeze in between your thighs. If you don't have any equipment, can feel free to just do body weight as well. Be sure you're comfortable with day 1 to day 6 before you move on to this video. Let's get started. Alright, first movement, come to lie down. We have your shoulder bridge. Place the ball in between your inner thighs. If you have more yoga block or pillow, knees bent, feet flat on the mat, press your palms down next to your bar side. You lift, you squeeze, and lower it down. This is ultimate pelvic floor strengthening. Lift with the labral adductors, squeeze, inner thigh squeeze, you lift, squeeze. I don't know what you feel. I feel that my pelvic floor is really working hard to squeeze. Lift, squeeze, lower it down. Lift, squeeze, lower it down. Very nice. Lift, squeeze, lower it down. Make sure you tuck and lift, squeeze. Good. Nice. Give me one more time. Exhale, squeeze, lower it down. Nice. You can repeat that again, or if you're up for a challenge, you're gonna hold it up and keep squeezing in and out. Take a big inhale to your nose. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. And now lift it up. Hold. You squeeze in and in. If you need to take a little breather, feel free to lower hips down and keep squeezing the ball on yoga block or a pillow. Squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, abs tight. At this point, remember 360 breathing into your rib cage. Oof. I am feeling it. Shoulder bridge is one of the best exercise for postpartum core and pelvic floor recovery. This is just to intensify it. Lift your hips up. Pull your abs in. Make sure you're not feeling on your lower back. You have 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Take the ball up. Alright. You're just going to put the ball on the side or your yoga block on the side. I'll show you the next movement first. You lift it up to a bridge, and I'll go for reverse marching on the bridge. Lift. Alright, the timer has started. You can just keep moving. Lift. If you need a break, feel free to lower your hips down. Make sure your hips are in line. Lift. Just to 90 degrees. Lift, hold. Lower. Lift, hold. Lower. Nice. Oof. This is not easy. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Almost there. Keep your hips stable. One more time on each side. And it will take a little breather. Lower it down. Next one, we did this before. This is something to build towards the next movement. Next to tabletop, we have in and out. Now we're just going to open and squeeze it back in. Open and squeeze. Open and you squeeze. So imagine you're squeezing a ball. Whew. If this is too much, one leg at a time. Open and close. Abs. Oh, shaking when I bring both knees together. Nice work. Almost there, 10 more seconds. Remember to focus on the form, not how much can you do. Nice. Last one. Squeeze and hug your knees in. Remember the leg circles that we did? We are going to do both legs at a time right here. Alright. Keep your legs at tabletop. You're going to open, lower it down as much as you can, squeeze and lift it up. You open, you lower it down, squeeze and then lift it up. Open, lower, squeeze and lift it up. Nice work. Oh, this is a lot on my abs. Open, lower, squeeze and lift. Open, lower, squeeze and lift. Oh my gosh. Squeeze and lift. Open, lower, squeeze and lift. Good. Nice. Last one. Okay, knees it. We're just gonna reverse the other direction. Whew. Wow. If you only move one leg, you can just repeat on the other side. This is a movement that we did to intensify. On single leg, we did on day 6 video. Whew. Lower first. This time, open. You squeeze, lift it up. Lower, abs tight. Lift, lower, open. Oh, my hips are cracking. Lower and squeeze. Lower, squeeze. Make sure you bring it only to the tabletop and squeeze it back in. We are more than halfway through this video already. In, squeeze. Let's give me last one right here. Lower, inhale, squeeze, hug your knees in. Whew. Nice work. Alright, let's turn to one side. We did side forearm plank yesterday. So you're gonna have knees bent, bottom knee bent, top leg straight. You're gonna lift it up to side plank. If you can, lift your top leg, lower it down and lower. If that's too much, just give me lower and lift your top leg. Lift it side plank, lift your top leg, lower and reset. If you need to place your bottom arm right here, that's fine. Lift, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower. Very nice. Ooh, shoulders above your forearm. And after this, we're just going to repeat this move on the other side. So all this video is only 10 minutes long. I know, with a new kid, new baby. Lower it down. It's going to be tough to have an hour workout, so you can do 2 videos at once or repeat multiple times, however much time that you have. A little bit of movement better than no movement, right? Alright, let's get started. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Alright, you can only focus on your lower lift. When you want a little challenge, lift it up to side plank, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower. Good. Shoulders away from your ear, make sure you're not collapsing. After this, we have 3 more days to go. Very nice work. Lower, lower, lift. Oh my gosh. My glute, my hips. As I mentioned, pelvic floor is not just about Kegel. It's hips and your core. Alright, that's it. Now, flip over onto your hands and knees. 2 more movements on your hands and knees. We'll show next one first. You go in and out on one side. Extend opposite leg. You're just going to open to the corner, bring it back in. Let's get started. About 22 seconds on one side. Hips are square. You're going to open, bring it in. Open, bring it back in. Core tight. Make sure you're not arching or rounding your back. Flat back. Inhale, extend. Good. And lower it down onto the other side. Extend opposite arm and opposite leg. Bring it in. Open. Bring it in. Your hips are right above your knees. Extend. Lift your legs as high as you can. This side is slightly easier for me than the other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it in. One last time. Lower it down. Alright, next one. Add the ball in between your thighs or your yoga block. Tuck your toes. We have bear hover with squeezing the ball or yoga block. Inhale to your nose. Exhale, lift it up. Squeeze the ball in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. By adding the squeeze, your pelvic floor, it's working to squeeze the ball or whatever, your pillow or your yoga block. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale, lift, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Breathe it. Inhale through your nose, exhale, lift up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Can you give me one more set? Inhale through your nose, exhale, lift it up. Hold for 5, 4, 3. A few more seconds. Just hold. Last one. Hold for 5. Squeeze again. 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. Take the ball out. Sit back onto your heels. Take a little breather. Slowly come up. Alright, nice work. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you repeat as much as you can before moving on to day 8. See you next time.